Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Dottie from Ignite Cinemas, and I'm on my vlog cam, and I figured I'd make a YouTube video because I'm in Chicago, right? I'm not in the city yet. I'm about to go downtown, but today I'm gonna show you how to vlog like a boss without being scared of pulling this camera out in public. Let's get it! Alright, y'all, so if you ever vlogged in public, I know you guys might be getting scared, or you might not have no confidence. You might feel anxiety. Well, I've been vlogging for almost a year, and I want to share some of my best tips for you guys so you can come out and vlog and not fear anything or feel any of those things I mentioned. Now, my first tip would be to just do it. Now, I have a big vlog setup. I use a GH4 with a Joby GorillaPod and a Rode Video Micro Mic, so it's kind of bulky. Now, some people, when they get the vlog stuff, they like the idea of vlogging and having the best aesthetics and the best quality. However, they don't want to tote this thing around. You know, they start acting shy, you know, pulling this camera out. So if you ever feel like that, especially when you're first starting out, you got to use your handy dandy pocket rocket. You know what that is? This guy right here. Because you never leave anywhere without it. It's always on you. So practice using your phone, like seriously. Because at the end of the day, you're telling your story. And you know, the camera is the least important part of that. It all starts with you. Use with what you have, then after, you know, you can upgrade to the setup I have or a better setup per se. Alright, tip number 2 is to stop caring what other people think. You know, when you're out in public, people are gonna look. You know, you need to push your ego to the side. You're not that big of a deal. Most thing they're gonna do is just look at you because it looks entertaining. They wanna know what you got going on. You probably won't even see this person again in your life. So when you're out vlogging in public, you really gotta have tunnel vision. Talk to this camera. Imagine this is a person you're having a conversation with in real life. Look into this lens. People want to see that realistic stuff, like they're really there with you. And vlogging is the perfect way to do that. Now, third tip that kind of corresponds with that: if you're really that shy and you're really that shook to pull out your camera and talk in public while people look, I've tried. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you. I used to be like that too sometimes. I was uncomfortable, people looking. I'd be at like a shop, or I'd be with my fiance's family, and I don't want to pull it out. But what I did was, here's a tip. You guys can like do it documentary style, and you could film like your scenes before and just do an overlay vocal when you get home and narrate it and tell your story that way. Okay, so here's an example of what documenting looks like. So I recorded these scenes in Chicago, got some great scenes. I don't even like Jordans, but the 12s are probably my favorite Jordans of all time. And then I might be looking at the 5s as a second runner-up. Shouts out to Nike Town in Chicago, baby. I usually vlog on the go. I don't really storyboard anything. Like, I film as much as I can. I talk about as much as I talk about, and it's when I edit is when I decide, is this really interesting? Does this really fit? Everybody's style is different. See, I'm showing you guys I practice what I preach. I'm like this all the time, because I love vlogging in public. It was scary at first, but you know, it's just like anything. The more you do it, the more comfortable you get. And really, you just gotta stop caring what other people think, man. You can't live like that. If you're thinking like that with a vlog camera, then like, stop thinking what other people think.
You're not holding her first.
And handle your business. Tell your story. Like, the people who want to see it, people want to hear it, deserve that. Don't give a watered down version of yourself. Be yourself, but add a little bit more energy, you know? Treat it as if you're excited about telling your story to your best friend. Act like this camera, whatever camera you're doing, is your best friend. Who's calling me? Oh, look. Carter just woke up from a nap. Daddy be home later on tonight. Finally arrived to the spaceship. Look how cool this is. Bean vlogging. Bean vlogging right here.
Thank you.
As you can see, I'm at the Bean in Chicago. I've always wanted to visit this, and I finally did. But use these tips to be a better vlogger in public. It won't happen overnight. Trust me, it takes time. Like I said, I've been vlogging for almost a year. I'm constantly getting better. I don't want you guys to get discouraged because you're shook and scared and have some fear and no confidence of vlogging in public. It's not that bad. Just follow the steps I gave you. And another tip I want to give you, start today. Start with your phone in your pocket. Start there to get more comfortable. even when you're not vlogging and you're at home just doing whatever, document that, because then you're gonna get more comfortable actually telling the story. So when you're in public, you can crush it. And I hope you guys have success with all these tips. Sweating like a pig. You know what a hasha is, Frank? You know what a hasha is? It's a pig that don't fly straight. But yo, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give me a like. And if you want to see more videos like this on the channel, as well as vlogs, tutorials, video business strategies, I got it all covered. Hit the subscribe button so you never miss a video. And as always, don't forget to ignite. See you.